Listen up, crypto crusaders. Today, we're about to debunk the myth that hype can lift XRP like a helium balloon. If you thought that buzzing rumors and flashy headlines could skyrocket this digital asset, buckle up. I've got a story that will flip your crypto mindset upside down. Welcome to Zaki Crypto Update, the channel where clarity meets candor in the wild world of digital currencies. I'm Zaki, your unapologetic guide into the heart of crypto chaos. Today's deep dive is not your run-of-the-mill update. We're slicing through the noise and getting to the core of why mere speculation won't drive XRP's value. I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll see the crypto landscape with a fresh pair of eyes and a hearty laugh along the way. Before we charge into the nitty-gritty, here's a taste of what's coming. We'll explore how real-world adoption and utility trump baseless hype. We'll break down how the XRP ledger's potential to process staggering transaction volumes and facilitate on-chain tokenization is the secret sauce that might propel XRP into a new era. And yes, we'll laugh at some of the wilder crypto antics that have rocked the scene lately. So, sit tight because every moment you stay tuned is a masterclass in crypto wisdom. If you're pumped to discover the real drivers behind XRP's journey, hit that like button and subscribe now. Trust me, this isn't just another crypto update, it's a revolution in how we understand digital assets. Your engagement fuels our community, so share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you ever feel lost in the crypto labyrinth, remember, Zaki Crypto Update is your trusty beacon of insight. Today's narrative centers on a hot topic: hype will not move XRP. While many are dazzled by the allure of buzzwords and speculative chatter, a well-known XRP community-driven account has set the record straight. Despite XRP currently trading at $2.10 amid a storm of bearish pressures, the smart money is not chasing every rumor. Instead, the focus is shifting to something far more sustainable: utility and real-world adoption. Imagine for a moment that the XRP ledger, or XRPL, is like a bustling digital highway. On this highway, if transactions start to hit the $1 trillion mark daily, and the platform fully supports the tokenization of real-world assets, then the game changes entirely. Let's break that down with a dash of humor. It's like upgrading from a rickety bicycle to a supersonic jet. Suddenly, the journey is not only faster but also far more impressive. The pundit behind the XRP investing account makes it crystal clear: speculative hype, while entertaining, is a flimsy foundation. XRP's long-term price growth will be anchored in its ability to serve as an indispensable cog in global financial infrastructure. Picture SWIFT, the traditional network that moves between $5 trillion and $6 trillion in transactions daily. Even if XRPL captures just a sliver of that volume, it could redefine the asset's value proposition. The kicker: tokenized assets on XRPL don't directly use XRP. Instead, every transaction demands fees in XRP, reserves in XRP, and trades facilitated via its decentralized exchange. It's a subtle, yet powerful, demand generator. Now, let's inject some fun into the conversation. Imagine XRP as the quiet genius at a high school reunion. While others boast about their flashy achievements, XRP is busy building the next big thing behind the scenes. As institutions and market makers begin to hold XRP not for quick gains but as an essential part of their operational framework, we're not just witnessing a price change. We're seeing the maturation of an asset that refuses to be defined by hype alone. There's another intriguing angle: storage demand. When serious players move high-value tokenized assets on the XRPL, they are not in it for the daily price swings. They're holding XRP as a long-term reserve. Think of it as choosing a sturdy safe over a trendy but unreliable piggy bank. The efficiency gains are noteworthy. Consider that $1 million transaction at $1 per XRP requires 1 million XRP, but if XRP's price climbs to $10, only 100,000 XRP are needed. This makes large-scale transactions not only smoother but also far more cost-effective. Even Ripple's CTO, David Schwartz, hinted at this back in 2017, highlighting that XRP cannot remain dirt cheap if it's destined to be the backbone of significant financial operations. Let's not forget the role of on-chain tokenization. As more real-world assets get digitized on XRPL, the network sees increased activity. Each tokenized asset transaction chips into the demand for XRP, thanks to the fees and reserves involved. This dynamic is like a virtuous cycle: more activity breeds more demand, which in turn bolsters XRP's position in the market. And here's where my crypto opinion comes in. While the market often gets swayed by viral trends and sensational headlines, it's the slow burn of genuine utility that will unlock XRP's true potential over time. In this volatile space, where every coin seems to promise the moon, it's refreshing to see an analyst advocate for a more grounded approach. Hype, as entertaining as it might be, rarely translates into long-term growth. It's the steady, often underappreciated drivers, like institutional adoption, real transaction volume, and the increasing role of tokenization, that set the stage for lasting value. XRP's story, in my view, is one of resilience and pragmatic innovation rather than one of fleeting excitement. Of course, no crypto update would be complete without a reminder: this content is for informational purposes only. The opinions expressed here represent my take on the market and are not investment advice. Always do your research and consider your risk tolerance before making any financial decisions. I am not a financial advisor, and nothing in this video should be taken as a recommendation to buy or sell any asset. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the irony of the situation. In a world where memes and viral moments often dictate market trends, here we are celebrating the understated yet powerful forces of genuine adoption and utility. XRP is like that underrated indie film that quietly builds a cult following while blockbuster after blockbuster chases superficial fame. And while the world continues to buzz about overnight riches and unicorn dreams, the real value is in building something sustainable, something that works behind the scenes like a finely tuned machine. Crypto enthusiasts, imagine the future where XRPL becomes the go-to network for exchanging real-world assets. Imagine a digital infrastructure that not only supports but enhances everyday financial operations. This isn't science fiction, it's a plausible scenario if XRP continues to strengthen its utility. And that, my friends, is the kind of innovation that truly deserves our attention. So, while the market may be busy shouting about the latest hype cycle, remember that true progress is measured in the silent, methodical steps that pave the way for a robust financial ecosystem. If you're digging this blend of humor, hard facts, and a sprinkle of crypto philosophy, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to stay on top of every twist and turn in the crypto universe. Your support makes this journey possible, and together, we can navigate even the stormiest crypto seas. As we wrap up today's update, I want to thank you for joining me on this deep dive into XRP's future. It's been a wild ride of insights, wit, and a clear-eyed look at what drives long-term value in this volatile market. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other updates and deep dives on the channel, where we continue to explore the intricacies of the crypto world with honesty and a dash of humor. Remember, in a market filled with noise and fleeting hype, it's the practical, well-grounded developments that truly shape the future of digital assets. Stay informed, stay skeptical, and above all, stay curious. This is Zaki Crypto Update, signing off for now, until our next exploration into the heart of crypto innovation. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep the crypto spirit alive.